The Clooneys have always presented the picture of a calm, elegant, and unified family. Amal, the internationally respected human rights lawyer, and George, the beloved Hollywood icon. Together, they've built a life rooted in privacy, mutual respect, and dedication to their twins. But behind that polished exterior, something unexpected and deeply emotional seems to have shaken their household. Reports are spreading that Amal has abruptly canceled major family plans after a deeply personal and emotional revelation involving George. And the timing couldn't have been worse. What exactly happened behind closed doors that forced Amal to take such a dramatic step? For months, whispers have circulated about stress building within the Clooney marriage, but no one expected anything this sudden. The couple had been preparing for a significant family trip, one they had been planning for months. It was supposed to be a rare opportunity for the entire family to escape their demanding schedules and reconnect. Sources close to the situation describe Amal as being visibly affected, suggesting that whatever George shared with her in a recent emotional conversation was serious enough to halt everything. Friends reportedly say that Amal went from excited and organized to withdrawn and contemplative almost overnight. George, meanwhile, appeared remorseful, concerned, and fully aware of the weight of the moment. The turning point came in what is being described as an intense and emotional conversation between the couple. George, known for his honesty and open communication in marriage, reportedly revealed something deeply personal and unexpected. While the exact details remain private, the emotional impact was significant enough that Amal felt she needed to pause their family commitments entirely. The cancellation of their major plans wasn't a simple reshuffling of schedules. It was Amal's way of taking a step back to process everything. This wasn't just about logistics. It was about understanding the shift that suddenly appeared between them. What surprised everyone around the couple was Amal's response. Normally composed, measured, and professional in every sense, she found herself overwhelmed. Amal's world is built on order and precision. Handling delicate international legal cases, advocating for victims of injustice, and balancing motherhood with extraordinary grace. But this emotional moment was different. It hit home, piercing through the structure she relies on. Friends say that Amal needed space, clarity, and time to reflect. Canceling the family trip was her way of reclaiming control in a moment where things felt uncertain. It wasn't anger. It was shock, emotional caution, and the desire to protect her children from a moment of instability. On George's side, the emotional fallout has been intense. Known for his charm and confident demeanor, he now finds himself facing the emotional consequences of a revelation that caught Amal off guard. Sources say George is doing everything possible to reassure Amal, encouraging open communication and trying to rebuild the emotional steadiness that defines their partnership. He recognizes that their marriage is at a delicate crossroads, and he is determined not to let anything jeopardize the family they've built. His focus now is on patience, understanding, and being present for Amal as she navigates this emotional turmoil. Outwardly, the Clooneys remain silent, maintaining their signature privacy. Amal has continued attending a few professional engagements, but observers notice a clear change. Her quiet demeanor, her thoughtful pauses, and her absence from certain events previously confirmed. George, too, has scaled back on commitments, choosing to stay closer to home. The couple's inner circle has been tight-lipped, but those closest confess that this moment has shaken the household more than anything in recent years. Despite their efforts to maintain normalcy for their children, the tension between Amal and George is unmistakable. As the emotional dust begins to settle, the biggest question on everyone's mind is, what comes next for Amal and George Clooney? While the couple has endured challenges before, this moment feels different. The weight of George's emotional revelation and Amal's decision to cancel major family plans suggests a deeper need for healing and reassessment. For a couple who has always projected unity and balance, this moment marks a major shift, one that could potentially redefine their future. But there is also hope. Right now, the situation remains fluid. Inside sources emphasize that nothing is finalized and that Amal and George are taking things one day at a time. Amal's emotional response shows just how deeply this revelation affected her, and George's determination to support her hints that reconciliation is not only possible but likely. Still, this is a significant moment for a couple that rarely lets cracks show to the public. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you stay updated as the story continues to unfold. Your support helps us bring you the most engaging and exclusive celebrity updates every day.